Hello, everyone. Welcome to this war of mine. Now, before any one of you has anything to say, this is, this is one of, if not my favorite game of all time. One of the first games that made me feel something. It is about playing your characters and essentially surviving. Now, I've survived 2 of these games. Clearly, I wasn't fantastic at it. But I have a feeling we can play with Roman and Katia. Now, we're going to be 2 people trying to survive the war that may mean lasting hundreds of days, if not less. I'm going to turn down the sound a little bit. You might see the screen freeze. Here we go. Because the sound can be quite loud, mind you. So this is one of the basic starter houses. We've Roman here. This part of the sea city has been spared from the worst destruction until recently, which attracts many homeless survivors from other neighborhoods. Smelling easy game, robbers descend on them in force to prey on their misery. Fleeing from a thug, Katia has been saved by Roman, a former militia member. Later, her quick thinking and press badge saved them both when they stumbled upon an army picket. They decided to ride it out together despite severe differences in their views. So, we have Roman here. The first thing we need to do is send people out to loot. And immediately I'm going to send them out to loot these places quite fast. Now, just like in... oh, this is locked? Alright. Here you go. Then go there. Just like in just like in RimWorld, you're wounded, Katia. That's not good. Just like in RimWorld, we only have one save file, and that's all we get. So clearly, we're grabbing a lot of supplies. I haven't played this game in a long while, so forgive me if I look a bit sluggish on the uptake of doing things, but you know. It is how it is, and it's honestly not that bad. We're gonna gather. All of these people have some skills. These bargaining skills will do very fine for us in the future. We're gonna send both Katia and Roman to loot. Roman is our fighter. Roman is honestly, if I remember correctly, one of the best fighters in this game. So we definitely want Roman to deal with things. One of the good things is you barely need a keyboard for this. If I remember correctly, you don't really need one at all. Now, I remember 2 days these characters can go without being hungry, so they can go hungry tomorrow, and then they eat the day after. Hopefully we have good luck with the stuff that we find outside, but, you know. Yeah, you do, but we don't have any bandages, Katia. Like, it'd be great to take care of that wound, but, yeah, no, time waits. We have to wait. Let's see. Now, I don't remember the best tactics. Like, I used to be pretty decent at this game. I played it a lot, but I don't quite remember. Roman, you're done, so let's... when it's so cold, it's not that cold yet. It's 14 degrees. Come on. Okay, we've got some water. Actually, you know what? Okay, the door's locked. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but at least that means we can have Roman focus on the other things. We're gonna grab all. That means we do have a place to get some extra loot. Arguably, I think the best places would be... here we go. Would be close to here. Let's see what we have. We have another lockpick. Honestly, very good. Yeah, you need to dig it. Alright. Let's see if we have another. No more lockpicks, but we have quite the amount of supplies. Now, around 12, I remember the trader coming. So we got to keep that in mind, too. Let's unlock it. I'd argue that we should unlock this next. What? No, Roman. Roman, continue your work here, please. There we go. What do we find? A bandage. Perfect. We're gonna send that bandage. We're gonna give that to Katia here soon. Now I think if I'm fast, we should be able to meet these. There we go. I'm actually going to build a bed. Here we go. We can build a bed. I'd imagine this is a perfect place. We only need one for now because Roman's going to sleep during the day. Katya's going to sleep during the night. So that should be completely fine. One thing we do need to do is give Katya this bandage before she goes to bed. So we need, I think around 6 p.m. is when the game decides to say that you need to go to bed. Here we go. This is a stool, so we're not too worried about it. Katya, you're going to bandage yourself. We're going to do that already, so she can rest afterwards. Most of the place is fine. So with Roman digging here, we should be okay. We need to remove this. We're going to survive with these two. Okay, can you remove this? This door is boarded up. Yeah, but you can get around it, Katya. Katya, you know how to get around it. Don't bullshit me. No, Katya. Don't forgive the AI a little bit. They're not always super smart. But, you know, it's older than 10 years old. So, you know, give this game some respect. It still looks absolutely gorgeous. The art style they went with, they couldn't have a better choice. I want to see how much it costs to upgrade the building, because I think we should generally have enough to immediately upgrade it. Yeah, we do. So we're immediately going to do that. Now, you might be wondering why, but if we do that, we can immediately patch up these holes in the building, which gives us a greater amount of defense. We have 20 minutes left. I think this should be fine. I wonder, though. Oh, we have an hour more. That's good. We don't have a weapon, so let's see if we can quickly make one. Let's see. This is what I mean. We can barricade it, but we need to keep in mind we are going to need the cooking station and a metal workshop. So we can actually build both of these, so we don't actually have to worry about anything yet. We're gonna construct that right there. Actually, we're gonna place it right there, and Roman, you're gonna go do that. I don't think we have any weapon parts, so we're not going to be able to make a weapon, which is unfortunate. But we can make our start. No, Roman, go clear it. Yeah, okay, we have... I don't quite remember how long our characters have, but we're gonna have until 8, presumably. At which point Roman's gonna go out during the night to hunt. Now, you've made... No, Roman. No. Katya, go back. Let's see. Crowbar. We do kind of need to make that. I don't think we have enough time. Yeah, we don't. So, it's nighttime, which means that Katya for now is going to sleep and you're going to scavenge. We need the materials, so honestly none of these... This is danger, so we should probably not... We could, but we would need these, so we're going to go there next time. For now, we're going to go here. Roman should be fine doing this. There's no threat. See, you have these little noise bubbles to see if anyone's coming. We don't have children, so we don't need the toy. I don't have that DLC, I think. Sad. But from what I heard, it doesn't add much. So we're going to add all these. For now, food is not a worry that we have. But we are going to keep it in mind. Actually, we do have... Let's add on to it. Here we go. We're going to open this up. And the reason why I'm running is because I know that there's no one in this house. This is basically I'm teaching the game. The game teaches us how to scavenge and loot situation. This is perfect. Honestly, already much more than we need. So we're gonna just scavenge, see what we might need more of. We have sugar, which we can use to make booze. Makes our people happy to have some booze. Meds. That is actually really neat. So we're gonna ditch one of these to grab some meds. I'm gonna fully check this place out as much as I can to see if this is a place worth coming back to. Now, arguably, it is going to be worth it. We don't have anything to open that lock with, but I already know where we're gonna go tomorrow, which is the semi-part house, because if I remember correctly, the little family's there. Now, you need to, with your character, you need to go away from the place before nighttime ends. The reason is because if you go there out during the daytime, you're going to be caught in the fighting. And even during night, there's a chance soldiers might be on you and you need to survive. So, who knows? But for now, Roman's clearing the way, not because he needs to, but because it's easier to. We don't generally need weapon parts because we can already do that ourselves. It'd be cool if you could go scavenge with more than one person, but it's always one person going out at night. We definitely need some new people. Hopefully some people will decide to join us, but that's not a guarantee. Roman is doing great clearing out this rubble. If he's done, we immediately run him back. I mean, he has the food necessary and water, so our next thing we're going to do is build a stove, at least do so for tomorrow. Because then we know exactly what to grab and... this little rubble is finally cleared, which means Roman can continue on with his life. No, Roman, clear it out. Thank you. And I want to check here, which is probably weapon parts, if I'm guessing. But coffee's actually really needed. And look, weapon parts. So honestly, this place is going to be great with a different survivor. Seeing as we're here anyway, we might as well clear out this, even though we can't open that yet. It's just good to have it cleared out for the future. So, for example, if we do this, if we go scavenge, if we know there's no danger, I should have generally picked Katia, but she's wounded. So, we're going to give her some time to rest, and we're going to beg that we're not attacked during the night. Because we can't put anyone on watch. At least not for now. Roman is such a great fighter, though. He can generally one-shot people from stealth, and even from a backstab, he can generally kill them quite well. But we should be careful because things like guns are still massively dangerous. For example, things I pulled when I first started playing, I can definitely not pull off now. But that's part of it. Roman needs to continue his scavenging hunt. We're just going to wait patiently while Roman does his thing. And have a little bit of talk about the day. Currently, my day is going swell. Hopefully, yours is too. Clearly, Roman's is not doing too hot because Roman is scavenging during the night. He's been up for 24 hours soon. Once this is cleared, though, we're going to send Roman back home. Because we already have everything we could ever want. So for now, I'm just going to click that. Roman's just going to take a little sprint. And he's going to return home. Now, the game, hopefully we don't see that we got attacked, but we'll only see that after we load back into the house. Day 2. Honestly, this picture tells hundreds of things. Now, Roman, you brought back a good amount of gear. Good job, buddy. We've been raided. They stole our food. Luckily, we got some food back. Roman's gonna go sleep. Katia, why are you sad? Came at night to rob you, yeah. I know you're recovering, but can you please let Roman sleep? Let's see. Damn thieves, as we didn't already have it hard enough. Correct. Actually, letting Katia sleep would be a lot easier, but Katia needs to be working. One of the reasons we're grabbing this... we're making this crowbar is because it actually allows us to loot the rest of the house. Lockpicks in that way are silent and good. Crowbars are a lot better, at least in my opinion. So we're gonna check if Katia can actually plug up some holes. We could, but first we need to make sure we can build the stove. But we are going to need to make this stove. So keep that in mind. We're going to place that in the kitchen. We're going to let Roman sleep it out. Roman should be done sleeping somewhere around 2. My apologies. Yeah, look at that. We can open this. We could open that. She's creating the stove, which is fine. With some water, we can make a proper meal. They're going to get cold, which is dangerous. So we might need to make a heater soon, too. Oh, no, Roman. Keep going to bed. Let's see how much. Here. So, with that, we can make 2 hot meals, which is very nice. Which means we need something to burn tomorrow. But we got plenty of wood for now. I need Katia to continue working. I know Katya's wounded, but we need some of the loot that still hides in our house. Another thing we could make is like fertilization stuff, but I know you could use a shovel. We don't have one. Get over it. I'm sorry, Katya. That was a little bit mean. You're doing a lot worse than I am. So let's be honest. Katya, you're doing a great job. Working hard. You're wounded. You're hungry. You're sad. But with some ration supplies, we are good. I think this is when you're sick. I'm not quite sure. Around 12, you should see a character appear here. But look at this site, man. I love this art style. And I'm genuinely so upset that they're not going to make it this War of Mine 2. That's pretty much confirmed. It so deserves one. Arguably, I know these are the creators of Frostpunk. I think this is their best game. And it's amazing that they actually stood in their values. They said, we're not going to make like zombie DLC, even though a lot of people ask for zombie stuff here. Because honestly, this looks perfect for it. Here. You see, Roman's already good. So Roman, you're going to go upstairs. You're going to... Bad we've run out of cigarettes. Yeah, they're going to get sad about that. Let's see what they got. Meds, water. That's actually really good. Go make that. And we're going to put Katia to bed because she needs to be healing as much as she can. This is for the sick. And after this, we've looted the entire house already. So hopefully we can get this to 10. That'd be amazing. If this goes to 10, we can already board one of the things up. Fantastic. That does mean, however, we got to keep in mind that we need to loot. If the temperature drops any lower, we're gonna be in a deep trouble, though. If we do make the thing. Seems today we got no visitors, at least based on my assumption. Which means Roman's just gonna do his thing. I'm gonna clear this, open this, hope for the best, and then sleep. I'd argue because of how things go, we might actually be better off building a bed. Believe it or not, have them sleep it off. Look at Roman digging through the rubble. And he's gonna have a tough night ahead. We're gonna attempt to assassinate someone, which undeniably is gonna make Katia be like really sad. She's gonna be like, "We killed someone." No. Roman doesn't give a shit. Like, these characters have personalities, each of them thinking a specific thing about their about the situation, about certain actions, about killing people. For example, Roman, they have these little stories that they have, which is very interesting. Katia has it too, and you see, Katia's a coffee drinker, Roman's a smoker. They're gonna get upset if we don't get them cigarettes and coffee. Too bad for them, because right now we have neither. Where are my cigarettes? They are empty, Roman. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize for the inconvenience. And with that, we've cleared the entire house. I'm gonna break open this locker and hope that we find something good. For example, a gun. I don't expect to find it, but it'd be amazing, because that allows us to protect this house a lot better. I'm actually satisfied with bandages too. Katia, go bandage yourself up. And we're gonna actually have a look-see what we're gonna do with the house. Because we can do a couple of things, right? We can create a fireplace. Oh, right now we can't do anything, of course, because we created the stove. But we can look into creating a fireplace. It's gonna be difficult, but might be necessary. Water is gonna be some trouble later on, too. Moonshine barrel is pretty good to have, honestly. Herbal workshop. These are also amazing, so we gotta keep an eye out for anything. Now, I'm gonna pray that this night is not going to be another night to be robbed. There we go. With you in there, we're gonna end the day, which means it's nighttime. Like you can see, there's many new places. The garage is good. The church is. This one is gonna be great. We're gonna take the crowbar, which has seen its seen a lot of use already, so it's actually quite far gone. But I think if I do this, let's see. Okay, there we go. Go downstairs. Let's hope they jump down. I don't know if I think that is fine. Not your imagination. Roman's running right below you. Weep. Come investigate. Here you go. Come on, walk a bit faster. Bit more forward. Okay, see, now she's gonna walk in front of us. And we're gonna murder her! Dead! Let's see what she has. I don't think she has anything. If memory serves me right. Yeah. We're gonna go in. She's gonna check this noise too. Now there should be a woman here with a shotgun. Now she's gonna see this. And then she's gonna be like, no! And then we're gonna be like, ah! Ha, 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 ha. Roman is such a bad person. I mean, I guess I am the bad person. Just a dead body with nothing of value. Now I think... Hello? We're gonna run here. There we go. Look, she has the shotgun. We want her weapon. Ivana, no! Whoop! And here we go. That's all we wanted. We wanted her gun. Now, our character's gonna be mad upset about it. Like, genuinely, they're gonna be so sad about it that we did this. But we got a shotgun, so... Look, I don't want to say that anyone's wrong about being upset, but... We got a shotgun. You know, we're gonna get that cigarette because our characters would like them. We don't need that. Although, still don't get why people like Roman would end up be like, yo, Katia! Hey, I killed a lot of people for their stuff. Sorry. I thought you should know, though. I know you're gonna be, like, depressed about it, but I thought you should know how much I slaughtered someone. There we go. Look, we can simply just move through here, no problem anymore. Nothing to fear. Let's see what they have in here. Oh, we want that proper cigarette. We're gonna grab all this other loot too. Now this should be a kitchen. Look, we got canned goods. Exactly what we want. For now, even hell. Say we don't need the veggie. We're gonna get that. We don't need the electronic parts yet. We're gonna grab this meat. We got exactly what we need. Just open it. I think we got some weapon parts, yeah. So we're gonna wait until Katya's healed up and then put Katya in. Hopefully Katya isn't depressed. She probably will be, let's be quite honest. Katya is probably depressed. Roman's just gonna be like, look at all this stuff I brought in. What do you mean you won't have another? We've been raided again. God damn it. Did they take all our meat? No. Why is Roman depressed? But I realized it was necessary. No matter what, I changed supplies. I was at the front of the line since this shit got serious. My unit was always the first to go in and the last to go out. I lost a quarter of my men. The others decided we needed some R&R. That's how I wound up in Pogoran, where all was quiet. It was not to last. Damn bandits, we should get to kill those motherfuckers. Yeah, I mean it's I guess it's my fault for sleeping through, but Roman, go get some rest. Hopefully someone comes in to trade. We got these. It's actually really rough to be looted this much. We're gonna need this, so we're gonna need to make some fuel. These characters are sad, but that's okay. Oh, we created some fuel. We're gonna create some food. Good thing we brought the meat, otherwise we'd have no food at all left. They hit you hard. I mean, yeah, I'm surprised you're still recovering, arguably. Here we go. Day 3. It's a food day. We'll talk with Roman. At least they're not hungry anymore. The worst part is there's no skip time. I know that says end day right here, but there's no skip to event. Because sometimes someone wanders up and they're like, no, you gotta be talking. Look at them being good to each other. Roman, you can't give up. No, you cannot. It's hard, but we're in it together. You did what you had to do, Roman. Which is kill people, because I said you did have to. I'm very sorry, Roman, but what do you want me to do? It's too much for you. Yeah, things look grim. But I'm here for you if you need me. Right, Roman? You gotta be happy about it. Thank you, you're a good friend. Let's see. Happiness. No longer depressed, just sad. Let's go. Okay, are you guys done talking? Roman, you gonna eat? Okay, Roman, you go eat. At least they had a proper talk. Roman's just gonna be depressed after this. Whoopsie-doo. No one at the door yet. Strange, but you know, that's how it be. No, you're not gonna. Okay, let's see if we can make a second bed. I'd argue we're gonna have sent Katya out soon. Tomorrow she has to loot the things. We're not gonna use the guns for offensive measure, but essentially having the gun here will make sure that people will not break in. Simple as that. With this, we're gonna have to keep an eye out here. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye out on this because we should be able to handle that. Creating a bed and this barricade. We want a won't cost. Yeah, I mean, I know. I'm not gonna give Katya bandages because we're not gonna have her sleep properly. I don't think anything's gonna happen this day. So what we're gonna do is end the day. And this time we're gonna have you guard and Katya scavenge. Now, supermarket. God damn it. We're gonna have to wait with the supermarket. We can wait 1 day, I think. Yeah, we can. So what we're gonna do is actually go here, bring Katja, who is wounded, and that is not good. But the reason we're bringing Katja is because she has a larger inventory. For example, she can just grab all of this. All of the stuff we need. We're gonna loot. We're gonna just clear out this place. Wabam. We don't need any sugar yet. You might be wondering what the sugar is for. Moonshine, baby. Moonshine. But for now, actually, we can grab it. Just so we have whole stacks of something. There we go. Let's see here. This is still locked. So we can't actually loot what's inside there, but that's okay. Look at that. Perfect. Wood. We're gonna need some more wood, mind you. So we're gonna grab this. Because I know there's a lot of wood in here. So we're gonna actually not need all this sugar. And actually, we're gonna say no herbal meds. So we can grab all this wood. Perfect. Let's see what's up here. I don't know if there's still like parts. If so, we could grab one to make sure we are complete. No parts, but there's some coffee that we could grab. Would make Katja happier, but for now we're gonna go home. It's literally only took us 1 hour. We grabbed everything and went back. So if it's gonna say it's a quiet night now, I'm gonna be a little bit... Outbreak of crime. That's why we're afraid. Night was calm. Perfect. Gonna sleep. Roman is going to create a second bed. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna create a second bed. We're gonna make a little bedroom here. And the reason why we're doing that is so that these two can rest. Now, tomorrow, mind you, we're gonna probably need to find some meat. Roman, continue working. I know you're sad. What we're hoping, and I know this is going to sound odd, for the next episode, we're going to open with a banger. I hope you enjoyed this episode of This War of Mine. I certainly did, getting back into it, and I'll see you next time.